Hi everyone, so I'm doing my tips and tricks tonight to kind of show you guys how to keep your bows looking good, and also just to show you a few extra things that I do when organizing things. Okay, so the bow that I have is a bow that I made for my daughter to go with one of her outfits, and what I wanted to show you guys is how to reseal the edges of a bow, which is when you get bows from anywhere, if they wear them a lot, they end up fraying like this. They have stuff called Fray Check at the store that you can get at Joann Fabrics, Michaels, or Hobby Lobby, but I always just use a lighter. And you don't want to hold it too long, but just enough to reseal the edges without burning it. And then I go around her bows every so often, sometimes just before she wears them, and I reseal the edges. The other thing that I just learned that I thought was really neat that I do to all my bows now when I make them, which is not something that I previously did, is this trick using hairspray. Okay, so after my daughter wears her bows, they look like this. Because they've been worn and ribbons meant to, be movable. So what I do is I get the bow to exactly the way it's supposed to be, like this. And then I put a piece of paper down, like this. And I'm going to move the camera to kind of show you guys. And I get some hairspray. I just use the regular hairspray that we use, Max Hold. And you spray it. Okay, so while we're doing this, I'm going to kind of let that one dry. I'm going to take it off the paper though, because the other thing I want to show you guys, I also just have like a regular plain bow. This is not one I made, this is one that was ordered. I can make this style, but I ordered it, it was just easier for me. I have leftover like the sparkles hairspray from when my daughter was in dance. I'm sure you can get this at like Sally's. Hold on a second, Mason. Sorry, that was Mason. Of course, during one of my videos. Okay, so I thought it'd be cool to like spray down one of her bows with sparkles to make it all glittery. And then I did realize that like sometimes the glitter comes off, so if you hairspray over it and let it dry, then the sparkle doesn't end up everywhere. Okay, so one of the other things that I do sometimes when I set out her outfits for the week, if I have time, I don't always have time. But when I set out her outfits, I always like to put whatever bow she's going to wear. So how I like to keep it organized, I don't like clipping it onto her clothes because I noticed sometimes it was like leaving a permanent pull mark on her clothes because the bow was too heavy. I take the bottle caps, or the bottle tabs, or the, off the like Pepsi cans and stuff. I take them off and I put them over like this, and then I just take whatever bow I have and I clip it onto it and hang it in our closet. Because a lot of times if you clip on the plastic hangers, they don't stay. Let me fix that bow back. Okay, one of the other things that I thought of when hanging like the bow, so you don't have to go anywhere and spend any money on a bow holder or anything, is I have some of these hangers sitting in her closet, and then I have some scrap ribbon, which you can use whatever ribbon you want to use, it doesn't really matter, but I have this kind of laying around as scraps. You just clip it right in, like this. And these hold really snug, because I can even put this bow and hang it on there. And you can do it on both sides and just hang the bows and then hang the hanger up in the closet so the bows stay nice. And you can kind of tell this one started to stiffen up more. But once it gets like really hard from having the hairspray on it, it won't move so much, so that way when they wear it, it always looks the same. Well, thanks you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message me or go ahead and comment under this video. Thanks you guys.